An emotionally shattered Crows star Tex Walker has been banned for 6 games. He had to face his Indigenous teammates at West Lakes today to explain his racial slur. The club says he's remorseful, but Taylor was shielded from questions and his future is unclear.
Taylor Walker is remorseful but wasn't prepared to front the cameras. He faced Indigenous players at West Lakes this morning, but the club shielded him from questions about his racial abuse.
He's spoken to our playing group. He's an emotional wreck at the moment, but it's not just about him. There's a number of people that have been affected here. Adelaide reneged on an agreement to release even a video statement recorded before training. Players silent too.
No comment, sorry. Rory, are you upset at John saying?
Even for those who might have wanted.
Sorry, boys, I can't comment on it. Sorry, I can't.
The club has banned Walker for 6 games and fined him $20,000 for what the AFL has deemed to be a racist remark in a quarter-time huddle aimed at Indigenous North Adelaide player Robbie Young. His club mates shamed and struggling to explain the indefensible.
It's times like this you want to, you make phone calls to people you've played alongside and you apologise to them. You just want to look them in the eye and be able to say, we've got your back.
He couldn't believe really that it came out of his mouth, but he needed to own it because it did. He's apologetic and he's just genuinely embarrassed. North Adelaide says it was unacceptable and is supporting the wronged Young, but Indigenous players are fed up.
Education is the key, but we are getting sick of it. It isn't acceptable.
The mood at West Lakes wretched ahead of the Crows' first home showdown in years.
Racism is something that no one stands for and no one should stand for.
Taylor Walker has been given time away from the club. The forward is contracted next season and the Crows say they want him back. However, they refuse to speculate about his playing future.
At this point in time, we need to give him his space. He needs to give us our space.
Jace Kemp for 10 News First.
I got an email from the